Safe. Question 3, yeah. What am I even talking about? 9D. Why is my man red now? Alright, safe. Alright, 9D, yeah. Alright, cool. So question 1A. So question 1A. Alright, calm. So y is equal to x, open bracket, 1 plus 3x to the power of 5, yeah? So obviously in this situation, we need to use the compound rule, yeah? I don't know what the actual name for it is. I can't remember, bro. I'm just gonna call it compound rule, yeah? Alright, calm. So basically, yeah, you need to do so basically, yeah, you use this compound rule, yeah, when you've got a function times a function, yeah. So this is a function here, like f of x is equal to x here, and this is another function here, so like g of x equal to this here. So make u equal to x here and differentiate, so that's gonna be d over dx is one. And now obviously make v equal to the second thing, yeah. So that's a 1 plus 3x to the power of 5 here. And now you want to differentiate that, so do dv over dx. Now you want to use the chain rule here because you've got a function inside of a function here. You've got 1 plus 3x inside of the power of 5 here. If you don't know about that, then look at the previous video here. So a quick way to do the chain rule to not really waste much time here is differentiate the outside first. So bring the 5 down, and then the bracket here stays the same, and then take away 1 from the power, so 4. And then you differentiate the inside. So the inside is 1 plus 3x here. Differentiate 1 plus 3x, that's just 3, and times the outside. So 3 times 5 is 15 here. So that's the answer there. Alright. Now you actually want to use the compound rule here, which is in the formula book. Look, it's dy over dx here is equal to u dv over dx plus v du here over dx. Or another easy way to do it, yeah, is just that times that and that times that, yeah. So therefore, yeah, we got 15 thingy times x. So that's just 15x open bracket 1 plus 3x to the power 4, yeah, plus v times du. So that's that whole thing times 1. So that's just that, yeah. So 1 plus 3x to the power 5, yeah. Calm. And now the next thing I'm gonna show you here is a little trick here. You need to be able to do this at this stage here. I know it might look a little bit trippy, it might look a little bit weird here, but trust me, yeah, it's a very good skill, yeah. Alright, so what you want to do here to put in the formula that the book wants you to put it in, you're gonna need to factorize outside here. You're gonna need to get rid of this plus here. To get rid of this plus, you need to make it two brackets here. So what you do is you factorize the common factor. So here's 1 plus 3x and here's another 1 plus 3x here. And so what you want to do is you always want to take out the smallest version. So here we've got 4 of them in common with that. So we've got, imagine this was x to the power 4 and x to the power 5. We could take x to the power 4 outside, right? So you're going to do the same thing here. So take out 1 plus 3x to the power of 4 here. And when I do that, I'm going to be left with what? So take that out of this. So 15x times that divided by 1 plus 3x to the power of 4 is going to leave you with just the 15x. Do you see that? So 15x is going to stay here, yeah? Then I want to take it out of this whole thing. Okay, well if I take 1 plus 3x to the power 4 out of 1 plus 3x to the power 5, it's going to leave me with just 1 plus 3x. So therefore, all I'm left with is 1 plus 3x. Yeah? And now tidy up this bracket on the right here, so you get 1 plus 3x to the power 4, bro. And on the right hand side, you got 15x plus 3x, that's 18x here, plus 1. So there's the answer there. Alright, come on. Alright, part B. Part B is saying y is equal to 2x, open bracket 1 plus 3x squared here to the power of 3. Alright, safe. So u is going to be equal to the first function that's being times with the other function, so that's 2x here. And v is going to be equal to the other function, so that's 1 plus 3x squared here to the power of 3 here. Alright, safe. So now what you want to do here is obviously differentiate u, so find du over dx here. So du over dx is going to be 2. And then find dv here. So dv over dx here is going to be, again, so differentiate the outside, so bring the 3 down. Yeah, and then the inside stays the same, so 3x squared. And then take away 1 from the power, so that's 2. Then differentiate the inside. If I differentiate the inside, that's going to leave me with 6x here. And so times 6x outside is going to be 6 times 3 is 18. So that's 18x here. So we've got 18x to the power of 1 and all of that here. Alright, save. So now, again, we're going to do that times that plus that times that here. So 2x times all of that here is going to give us dy over dx. So 2x times 18x is going to be 36x squared. And then here we're going to have open bracket 1 plus 3x squared, and then plus 2 times that here is going to be 2 open bracket 1 plus 3x squared. It's about 2, yeah. Well, not power of 2, yeah, power of 3, yeah. Alright, safe. Alright, calm. Now what you want to do, yeah, is obviously take out the common factor between them, yeah. So the common factor here is obviously this and this, yeah. So 1 plus 3x squared and 1 plus 3x squared, yeah. So take that out, yeah. So we're gonna have 1 plus 3x squared. And how many can we take out? Here we've got square, here we've got 3, so we can take out 2 of them, yeah? So it's squared, yeah? And now open bracket. So what's this 36x squared situation divided by that, yeah? It's going to leave us with just 36x squared, yeah? And now, what's the 2 open bracket 1 plus 3x squared to the power of 3 divided by 1 plus 3x squared to the power of 2? It's going to leave the 2 is going to remain, yeah? So it's going to keep the 2 there. So plus 2. And the cube is going to become 1, yeah, because you're doing 1 plus 3x squared to the power of 3 divided by 1 plus 3x squared to the power of 2. So we're just left with 1 plus 3x squared, yeah? Just one of those, yeah? So we'll get that situation there. And now you're trying to expand the bracket, yeah? So 1 plus 3x squared. And then here we got 36x squared plus 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6, yeah? So 6 plus 36 is going to be 42, yeah? So 42x squared plus 2. Yeah, so there's that. And then it wants you to simplify it further. Obviously, I can divide both of these by 2, so I can bring out 2. So that's 2, 1 plus 3x squared here to the power of 2. And our open bracket is going to be 42 divided by 2 is 21. So 21x squared plus 1 here. So that's the final answer. Part C. Can't lie, part C looks crazy. What's going on there? Alright, cool. So y is equal to x to the power of 3 here and 2x plus 6 here to the power of 4. Alright, safe. So now what you want to do here is make u equal to the first part. So u is equal to x cubed here, and then v is equal to the second part here, which is 2x plus 6 to the power of 4. And now obviously you want to differentiate u here. So to differentiate u, we're going to do du over dx here, which is going to get you 3x squared. And then dv over dx, which is going to get you, bring the 4 down. The bracket stays the same, 2x plus 6, and then take away 1 from the power, so 3, yeah? And then furthermore, yeah, differentiate the inside, so 2x plus 6, differentiate that, you get 2. And so times 2 outside, you're going to get 8, yeah? So then you get 8 there, yeah? Alright, save. Now, obviously, we do the standard, yeah, which is times that by that, and that by that. So times u by dv, that's going to get 8x cubed, open bracket, 2x plus 6 cubed, yeah? Obviously, this is equal to dy over dx. Plus that times that, yeah, so that's going to be 3x squared, open bracket, 2x plus 6, power of 4, yeah? Alright, cool. Say not. Now what do you want to do, yeah? You want to obviously times out, you want to take out 2x plus 3 to power, 2x plus 6 to power of 3, yeah? And also another common thing between them as well, you can take this out in steps or you can take it out at the same time. I'm going to take it out at the same time because that's how the book does it, yeah? So they have in common, we've got a 2x plus 6 in common with 2x plus 6. We've got 3 of them in common actually, yeah? And we also got our x squared in common here. We've got 8x cubed and we've got 3x squared, so therefore we've got x squared in common as well. So I'm going to take out x squared and I'm going to take out 2x plus 6 to the power of 3, yeah? So you take out x squared here, so that's x squared there, and 2x plus 6 here to the power of 3. Calm. So take that out of this whole thing. So this whole thing divided by this is going to just get you 8x here. Because this whole thing fucks off here. Because that's 2x plus 6 divided by 2x plus 6 to the power of 3 to the power of 3 here. And ax to the power of 3 divided by x squared is going to be 8x here. And then this whole right hand side here, 3x squared divided by x squared is just going to be 3. Yeah. And then 2x plus 6 to the power of 4 divided by 2x plus 6 to the power of 3 is going to just be 2x plus 6 here. So you get that there. Alright, so now obviously expand the right hand side, the right bracket. So that's going to get you x squared 2x plus 6. And that's going to be 8x plus 3 times that is going to be 6x. And then plus 18 here. And then again, simplify this further. So we're going to get equals x squared 2x plus 6 here to the power of 3. Open bracket, 8 plus 6 is 14 here. And then plus 18 here. Alright, so and then equals here. Again, I can bring 2 out of this situation. So because I've got a 2 here, these 2 can be divided by 2. I can bring 2 outside here, so that becomes 2x squared here open bracket 2x plus 6 to the power 3, and this is 7x plus 9, yeah. And now, finally, I can also take 2 out of here. You see how this is 2x and 6? 2 and 6 can be both divided by 2, so I need to take 2 out of there. But because this power of 3 is applying to this whole bracket here, when I take 2 outside, I need to do 2 to the power 3, yeah? So 2x squared, basically. I'm going to use the dot instead of times to not get confused. 2 to the power 3 there. And obviously 2 divided by 2 is going to be just 1. So it's x plus 3 power 3 and then 2x plus 9, yeah? 7x plus 9. And then 2 to the power 3 times 2 is going to be 16. So 16x squared, open bracket, x plus 3 cubed, 7x plus 9. And that's the final answer, yeah? Alright, save question D, yeah? Y is equal to 3x squared, open bracket, 5x minus 1, yeah? To the power of 1, minus 1. 5x minus 1 to the power minus 1, yeah? Alright, save. So here what you want to do, obviously make u equal to the first function, which is 3x squared, and make v equal to the second function, which is 5x minus 1 to the power minus 1, yeah? Alright, save. So now obviously find du, yeah? So du over dx is going to be this differentiated, which is 6x, yeah? And dv over dx is going to be this differentiated, so bring minus 1 down. And then we're going to keep the bracket the same, that's 5x minus 1, and then take away 1 from the power, that's minus 2, yeah? And now differentiate the inside. The inside differentiated is going to be 5, so times 5 outside, so we've got minus 5 now, yeah, instead of minus 1 there. Alright, save. Calm. Alright, now times this by this, and this by this. So obviously, u times that is going to be dy over dx equal to, u times that is going to be, minus 5 times 3 is minus 15, yeah. So minus 15 x squared, 5x minus 1 to the power minus 2, plus v times 6x. So v times du is going to be 6x, open bracket, 5x minus 1 to the power minus 1. And obviously now, what you need to take out here, yeah, is again, so I told you always take out the smaller number, yeah. So since here we had like 3 and 4, so we had power 3 here and power 4. 3 is smaller than 4. So here's the same principle basically, yeah. Minus 2 is smaller than minus 1. So I need to take 5x minus 1 to the power of minus 2 out of here, yeah. Another thing I can take out of here as well is 15x here and 6x here. They have in common. They have x in common, they have 3 in common, yeah? So 3x in common, yeah? So I can take 3x outside, and I can take 5x minus 1 to the power minus 2 outside, yeah? And that makes a new bracket here. So this whole thing, yeah, divided by that is going to get what? Alright, so if you think about this here, if you take out 3x from minus 15x squared here, that's going to get minus 5x, yeah? Minus 5x, yeah, it's minus 5x here. So minus 5x, alright. And then we took out that's going to do 9, yeah? Alright, cool. So minus 5x here. And then, yeah, if we take uh 3x out from 6x, that's going to be 2, yeah? So that's just plus 2, yeah? And then this whole thing here, 3x from 6x is going to be 2, yeah? Alright, calm. So plus 2, yeah? Then open bracket. And then here we got 5x minus 1, yeah? If we're taking out 5x minus 1 to the power minus 2 from 5x minus 1 to the power minus 1, yeah? Think about this logically, yeah? That's going to be minus, remember when you divide things, so let's just do x power minus 1 divided by x power minus 2, yeah? You do minus 1 minus minus 2, so that's effectively minus 1 plus 2, so it's just going to be x. So what we're going to be left here with here is 5x minus 1, basically. You get that? So clear out now, so 3x, 5x minus 1, minus 2, and then here we got 5x plus 10x minus 1. Sorry, my bad, yeah, let me pattern that properly. Fucking bro, 2 times 5 is so we got minus 5x here plus 10x here minus 2 here. Alright, safe. So ultimately, yeah, if we then tidy up that right hand side bracket here, that's gonna be what, fam? That's going to be minus 5x plus 10x. That's going to be 5x here minus 2. Alright, so that's the final answer there. Alright, question 2a. Okay, so we got y is equal to e to the power minus 2x here. 2x minus 1 to the power 5. Alright, so basically u is going to be equal to the first function here, which is e to the power minus 2x here. And v is going to be second function, so 2x minus 1 to the power 5 here. Now, find du. So if I find du over dx, that's going to be minus 2 e to the power minus 2x. So just bring down minus 2 and then the rest is the same. And then obviously dv as well, yeah. So dv you're going to need to do take 5 down. So 5 2x minus 1 to the power 4. And then as well, differentiate the inside. The inside is going to be 2x minus 1 differentiated. That's 10. That's 2, my bad, 2, yeah. And then times 2 outside, that's going to be 10. So it's going to be 10 outside here, yeah. Alright, calm. And now basically we can do the same thing here. So times that there and times that there. So times u by dv. U by dv is going to be 10 e to the power minus 2x here, open bracket, 2x minus 1 power 4. And then v times my man is going to be obviously negative here. No, fuck, I'll just write it like this. Plus minus 2e minus 2x here. Times by 2x minus 1 to the power 5. Alright, safe. So obviously what I can do here is I can obviously take outside two things. You should be able to identify this by now, yeah? So I can take outside e to the power of 2x here minus 2x here. I can take outside 2x minus 1 to the power of 4. Okay, calm. So let's see what we get when we take it out, yeah? So take e to the power minus 2x and 2x minus 1 to the power of 4 over this whole thing here. So that's gonna leave us with just 10, yeah? Because the rest of it, e to the power minus 2x and 2x minus 1 to the power of 4, that's all been taken out, yeah? So it's just 10. And then minus 2 e to the power minus 2x here. Take out e to the power minus 2x out of there, yeah? That's gonna be minus 2. And 2x minus 1 to the power of 5, if I take out 2x minus 1 to the power of 4 from that, I'm going to be left with 2x minus 1. So just alone here. And then expand that here. So we're going to get e to the power of minus 2x here. Open bracket 2x minus 1 to the power of 4. And an open bracket here is going to be 10 minus all of that here. So 10 minus 2x. That's minus 4x here. And minus 2 times minus 1 is going to be positive 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12 here. So it's 12 minus 4x. Alright. And obviously I can take out 4 from here and here. So that's going to be 4e minus 2x, open bracket 2x minus 1 power 4. And then here we're going to be left with x. Here we're going to be left with 3 minus x here. But what I can also do to make it look better inside the bracket, they don't like it when you have like minus x here. So what you can do is you can take out negative as well. So it becomes negative 4e minus 2x, 2x minus 1 to the power of 4 here. And then in here you just got x minus 3. So when you take a negative out, it switches around, so x minus 3. So this isn't like the perfect form, bro. Yeah? You give this to the examiner, yeah, they'll start creaming, bro. You get me? Alright, question B. Y is equal to sine 2x here, cos 3x. So here again, we've got two functions here. We've got sine x here, so u equals sine 2x. And we also got the function v is equal to cos 3x here. Alright, so we've got sine 2x and we've got cos 3x here. So let's just do a little simple situation here, a little bit of manipulation here. You get what I'm saying? So du over dx here, that's going to be sine differentiated as cos. So bring the 2 outside, that's 2 cos 2x here. And then the v differentiated is dv. So dv over dx is going to be cos differentiated is minus sine. And bring the 3 outside, so that's minus 3 sine 3x here. Alright, no problem here, no problem. No problemo here, as they say in Spanish here. So what you want to do is you want to times u by dv, yeah, and you want to times v by du. So u times dv is going to be what, fam? That's going to be dy over dx. Can't be asked to write out. So I'm just going to write it like this. That's going to be minus 3 sine. I'm going to write sine 2x here, and then sine 3x here, just for the sake of it here. So that's just these two times together. And then v here is going to be 2 cos 3x cos 2x, yeah? Alright. And a better way you can write this, again, they don't like negatives being here, so you can write it as just, you can bring this to that side, so 2 cos 3x cos 2x here, minus 3 sine 2x sine 3x here. What I've done here is like, let's see, you have minus 3 plus 5, instead of writing like that, I've done 5 minus 3 here. You get nothing has changed here. Okay, cool. That's it, that's the answer. Done. Alright, part C. Y is equal to e to the power of x here, sine x. This is going to be a long video, bro. I can't really tell. It's going to be long. I think this exercise had like some long question later on. I think it's question 7. That's some madness, bro. Alright, du over dx here is equal to ex. So like just nothing changes here. And dv over dx is just equal to cos x here. So sine differentiate this cos here. Alright, save. Now do u times dv and do v times du. So we're going to do u times dv. That's going to be ex times cos x here plus ex times sine x here. And obviously you can already see what we need to do here to finalize it. Take out ex here. So ex, you get cos x plus sine x. Plus sine x plus cos x here. Alright, save. Alright, question D here. So we've got y is equal to sine 5x ln cos x here. So again, we've got two functions here and we've got a function inside a function here. So make d equal to sine 5x. That's the first function. V is the second function. That's ln cos x. Minor. And now obviously what we need to do here is a very simple situation. We need to find du over dx. Du over dx is going to be bring the 5 outside and then sine differentiates into cos here. So cos 5x here. So 5 cos 5x here. Alright. Now with v here, it's a bit of a situation. Obviously ln, okay, let's just differentiate the outside first here. So dv over dx here. So differentiate the outside here. So ln cos x differentiated, if it was, imagine it was ln x here, it would be 1 over x. So therefore here is 1 over cos x here. And then differentiate the inside. Cos x differentiated is minus sine x here. So therefore it's going to be minus sine x times this here. So if I times this by minus sine x is going to go on the top like that. You get it. And obviously sine over cos is tan here, so it just leaves you with minus tan x. Alright. So again, same thing here, times that by that, or times that by that. So we're going to get minus tan x sine 5x plus 5 cos 5x ln cos x here. And obviously they don't like it like this. They only need to do it like, put that there. So 5 cos 5x ln cos x and then minus tan x here. Sine 5x. Alright, see. Alright, question 3a here. I think they just want you to find the gradient. Let me double check here, bro, what the actual question is, 'cause I can't remember. So fucking find the value at that, yeah, that's easy, yeah. Nice little easy one there. We just need to apply basically what we just learned now. So pretty much what we need to do here is we've got y is equal to x to the power of 2, 3x minus 1 to the power of 3, yeah. Alright. So obviously therefore, yeah, u is going to be equal to x squared here. And v is going to be equal to 3x minus 1, yeah. To the power of 3. Alright, safe. So find du is going to be 2x, so bring 2 down, so that's 2x here. And then dv over dx is going to be what, bro? dx will bring the 3 down, and 3x minus 1 stays the same. But then take away 1 from the power, that's squared here. And then obviously times the inside outside, so 3x minus 1 differentiated is just 3. Times out outside it makes 9, yeah? Alright, save. And now dy over dx here is going to be 9 times this here. So 9 times x squared here is 9x squared here. And then 3x minus 1 squared in the bracket here. And then plus 2 times that here. So 2x, open bracket, 3x minus 1 cubed here. Save. And now what you want to do is you want to obviously take outside x here. Because x can be taken, x from there, x from there. So therefore I can take out x. And also I can take out 3x minus 1 to the power of 2, yeah? So 3x minus 1 to the power of 2, yeah? Alright, cool. So take that out of here, yeah? 9x squared, 3x minus 1 to the power of 2 divided by x, 3x minus 1 to the power of 2. 9x squared divided by x is just going to be 9x here. So 9x there. That's going to cancel. And then take 2x here divided by x is going to be 2, so plus 2, open bracket. 3x minus 1 to the power of 3 divided by 3x minus 1 to the power of 2, that's just going to be 3x minus 1 here. So there you go. Alright, save. So now obviously expand the bracket here, so it's going to be x, open bracket, 3x minus 1 to the power of 2. And then 9x plus 2 times 3 is 6x, so 9x plus 6x is going to be 15x here. And then 2 minus times minus 1 is minus 2. And then obviously now you just got x equals 1 here, which is the point that they want you to do. They have a coordinate there, the x coordinate is 1. So you just need to substitute 1 into here. Instead of differentiation, you'll find a gradient here. So 1 open bracket 3 open bracket 1 minus 1 to the power of 2 open bracket 15 1 minus 2 here. And that's going to give you 52 here if you put that in the calculator. So gradient at point 1 is 2 here. Alright, part B. Let me just check here. This is the exercise with that long questions. Here it is. It's for complete, bro. Can't lie. It's calm, fam. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, safe. Y is equal to 3x, open bracket 2x plus 1 here. Part of R. Alright, safe. So U is going to be equal to the first function, that's 3x. V is going to be equal to the second function, that's 2x plus 1 to the power of a half here. So obviously differentiate U, so I'm going to find du over dx. That's going to be 3. Find dv over dx, that's going to be, bring the half down, open bracket 2x plus 1, and then take away 1 from the power, that's going to be minus a half. And differentiate the inside, 2x plus 1 differentiated is just 2, and times 2 outside. So 2 times a half will cancel, so we'll just give you 1 here, yeah? Alright, save. So now what you need to do times this by this, and this by this, and add them together. So 3x times that is going to be 3x, open bracket 2x plus 1, power minus half here. And then plus 3 times that, so 3 open bracket 2x plus 1, power half here. Alright, no problem here. So, oh, I'm trying to shit, you know. No, I'm not. I'm actually talking facts. Alright, cool. Now what you want to do, yeah, is you want to take out 3, obviously, yeah, so, because there's a 3 here, 3 here, so take out 3, and also take out, remember, the smaller one, yeah, so the minus a half is smaller than a half here, so take out 2x plus 1 to the power of minus a half here, and now open bracket. This whole thing divided by the thing below it is just going to leave you with x here, because the 3 goes away, that goes away here, so we just got x here, plus 3 goes away, we divide by 3 already, and then 2x plus 1 to the power of a half divided by 2x plus 1 to the power of minus a half. Half minus minus a half is just 1. Yeah? So therefore we're just gonna get 2x plus 1. Yeah? No power. Yeah? Yeah, the TV show. 2x plus 1 to the power of minus half here. X plus 2x is 3x here, and then plus 1 here, yeah? So you get that. And now obviously x is equal to 4 here because you don't use the coordinate. I don't know what the coordinate is, but I know the x coordinate for it is 4. So now you want to put x inside of there. So it's going to be 3 open bracket, 2 open bracket, 4 plus 1 to the power of minus a half. Find the gradient here. And then 3, 4 plus 1 close bracket. And then obviously you put all that in your calculator, you're going to get gradient of 13 here. Alright. Question C here. Question C, we've got y is equal to x minus 1 here. Open bracket 2x plus 1 power minus 1 here. So we've got u is equal to the first one, so that's x minus 1. I'm going to have to start a new whiteboard, so I'll do after this question. And then v is equal to 2x plus 1 to the power of minus 1 here. Alright, so now you want to find du, yeah, du over dx is going to be the differentiate that you get 1. Differentiate dv over dx, you're going to get minus 1. Bring the minus 1 down, the bracket stays the same. Minus 1 from the power, that's minus 2. Differentiate the inside, that's 2. Times the 2 outside, that's minus 2, yeah? Quick maths here. Alright, cool. Now you want to do that times that, yeah, that times that. So obviously that times that is going to be what, bro? That's going to be fucking minus 2. Open bracket 2x plus 1 to the power of minus 2. Open bracket x minus 1, yeah? And then plus, 1 times that is just 2x plus 1, 5 minus 1, yeah. Alright, cool. Say nothing, bro. Now, obviously, what you want to do is you want to take out the thing that's in common, which is the smaller one. So minus 2 is smaller than minus 1. So we're going to take out 2x plus 1 to the power of minus 2, yeah? So 2x plus 1 power of minus 2. If I take that out of this whole thing, we just get left with minus 2, open bracket, x minus 1. And if I take that out of here, minus 1 minus minus 2 is going to be minus 1 plus 2, which is just 1, yeah? So therefore, it's going to be 2x plus 1. Alright, now what you want to do is simplify this. So that's 2x plus 1 power of minus 2. Minus 2x, minus 2 times x is minus 2x. Plus 2x is going to cancel, that's 0. Minus 2 times minus 1 is plus 3. 3 plus 1 is, 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, yeah? So that's just 3 here. So effectively, yeah, we've just basically got 3 open bracket 2x plus 1 here to power minus 2. And now you want to substitute in the x coordinate that they gave you. That's x equals 2, yeah? So put x equals 2 into there. So 3 open bracket 2 plus 1 minus 2. So that's going to get you 3 over 25 apparently. So that's gradient there. Alright, let's switch. So question 4 here. So we've got y is equal to x minus 2 squared, 2x plus 3. U is equal to x minus 2 squared, yeah? No problem. And v, yeah, is equal to x, 2x plus 3, yeah? Alright, find du, yeah? Du over dx is going to be, bring the 2 down, and that's going to be x minus 2 to the power of 1, and then differentiate that as 1 times 1 outside, nothing changes, yeah? So that 1 can fuck off as well. So now we've got dv over dx is equal to 2, yeah? Alright. So obviously what you want to do now is times them together, obviously, and do the situation. So times this by this and this by this. So that's going to be 2 open bracket x minus 2 squared plus 2 open bracket x minus 2 open bracket 2x plus 3, yeah? Obviously we've got we've got x minus 2 in common and we've got 2 in common, so take out 2 and then x minus 2. So if I take that out of here, we're just going to be left with 1 x minus 2. If I take that out of here, we're going to be left with 2x minus 2 is going to go, and we're just going to be left with 2x plus 3 there. And now, obviously, we're going to need to simplify this right hand side. That's going to be 2x minus 2. And then x plus 2x is going to be 3x. And then minus 2 plus 3 is going to be 1, yeah? So that's it. Now, we want to find the stationary point, yeah? So the stationary point is when dy over dx is equal to 0, yeah? So obviously, this is dy over dx here. We want to make that equal to 0, yeah? So when you make that equal to 0, obviously, we can have two solutions here, yeah? We can have it's always the opposite of what's in the bracket, yeah? So we can have x equal to 2. We can have x equal to, bring 1 to the other side, that's minus 1 divided by 3, that's minus 1 over 3, yeah? Alright, so when x equal to 2, we need to find what y is, yeah? Y is equal to what, bro? It's equal to that long shot at the beginning. X minus 2 squared, 2x plus 3, yeah? So substitute 2 into there, so that's 2 minus 2 squared, yeah? And 2 times 2 plus 3. That's going to get you 0. And substitute when x is equal to minus 1 over 3. That's going to be y is equal to minus 1 over 3 minus 2 squared. 2 open bracket minus 1 over 3 plus 3. And that's going to get you 343 over 27, yeah? Alright, save. So the stationary points therefore are 2 and 0 and minus 1 over 3 and 343 over 27. Save. Alright, save. Let me make sure I'm zooming into like the same amount as that is. I think. Cool. Question 5. Save. So y is equal to what? Y is equal to x minus pi over 2 power 5 sine 2x. The long question is the next one, fifth 6. No, it's this question. Fuck knows, man. Alright, cool. Now it's question six, but I've got it written down as seven or whatever. Alright, cool. So question five, yeah. So we've got this here, and we've got u is equal to x minus. Could be this, you know. No, it ain't. Alright, cool. So that's x minus pi over 2, yeah? Power 5, yeah? Nice and easy, yeah? Nice and simple, yeah? That's what I like, yeah? I like it nice and easy, yeah? Alright, sine 2x. Alright, cool. So find du over dx, yeah? In order to find that, I'm gonna bring 5 down. It's gonna be x minus pi over 2. And I'm gonna take 1 from the power, so that's gonna become 4, yeah? Alright, save. And then dv over dx here is going to be sine differentiate is cos. I'm going to bring the 2 outside, so that's 2 cos 2x here. No problem, bro. No problem. Now you want to find dy over dx here. So that's going to be that times that, which is going to be, I'm going to write it like this here. Plus that times that, which is going to be, I'm tweaking. No, I'm actually tweaking, so I'm actually tweaking. Alright, 4 there. Alright, come on. Save. Now expand that here, so make it look clean here. So that's going to be uh x minus pi over 2 cos 2x plus 5 sine 2x open bracket x minus pi over 2 power 4, yeah? Come, it's power 5 here. Alright, save. So now you need to take something out. Obviously, that's going to be x minus pi over 2. They're going to take out what's smaller, 5 or 4? Obviously, 4, so take out 4, yeah? Alright, save. So that's divided by that. That's going to be 2 cos 2x. And you're going to have x minus pi over 2 remaining, yeah? And then here, you're just going to take everything else. That's going to be plus 5 sine 2x, yeah? Alright, save. And now, we know that x is equal to pi over 4, yeah, due to the question. So if x is equal to pi over 4, you just put pi over 4 into here. So that's going to be pi over 4 minus pi over 2, power 4, open bracket 2, pi over 4 minus pi over 2. So that's this thing over here, yeah? And then times cos 2 pi. So cos 2 times pi over 4. And then plus, okay, 5 sine 2 times pi over 4, yeah? And that's going to get you pi over 4 minus pi over 2 is going to be minus pi over 4. Plus minus pi over 4 to pi over 4. And then this whole thing here, just put that in a calculator or we'll do it bit by bit. So that's going to be cos pi over 2. And this minus that times 2. That's going to get you 0. And 5 times sine 2 times pi over 4 is obviously going to get you 5, yeah? So therefore it's just minus pi over 4 to power 4 times 0 plus 5, yeah? That's going to get you 5 pi over 256. Alright. I'm coming back to that whiteboard, but I'm gonna do question 6 first here. Alright, this is long, man. Alright, cool. So question 6 here. Come on. Y is equal to x squared here. Cos x squared. Alright. So easy, yeah? U is equal to x squared. V is equal to cos x squared here. Alright, safe. So let's try to pick up the pace here. So therefore du over dx is gonna be 2x and dv over dx is going to be differentiate the outside first. So cos differentiated is minus sine, so that's going to be minus sine x squared, and then differentiate the inside, x squared differentiate is 2x, so just times 2x out here. Yeah? Alright, so now what do you want to do here? So now you want to obviously times this by that and that by that. So obviously times that together here. So we're going to get dy over dx is equal to minus 2x cubed here sine x squared here plus that times that is going to be 2x cos x squared here. Okay, no problem here. Obviously, take out the 2x here and also write cos then minus sign. Don't write so again like this is like minus 2 plus 5. Write as 5 minus 2, not minus 2 plus 5 here. So cos x squared minus x squared sine x squared. The reason I've got x squared here is because I took out 2x here. Alright, safe. So now this looks pretty easy here. This looks pretty nice here. But obviously you need to do the situation. So let me read the question. I think x is equal to root pi over 2, yeah? Okay, cool. So x equals to root pi over 2, yeah? And so I need to find the gradient basically, no? So that's going to be 2 open bracket root pi over 2 cos root pi over 2 squared here minus root pi over 2 squared sine root pi over 2 squared here. Alright, alright. Come. So 2 times that is going to be root pi. That squared, yeah, is going to be cos pi over 4 minus that squared is going to be pi over 4, yeah, and then sine, and then this is also going to be pi over 4. Alright, so it's going to be root pi. Cos pi over 4 is going to be root 2 over 2, and then pi over 4 times sine pi over 4 is going to be minus pi over 4 root 2, yeah. Alright, save. No, I can rewrite root 2 over 2 as 1 over root 2. You'll see why in a minute. Yeah, they're the same thing. Yeah, it's just unrationalized. Yeah. The reason I've done this is so that now it becomes bait that you can see that on the bottom here I can take out 1 over root 2. So if I take out 1 over root 2, I'll get root pi times 1 over root 2 here. And in here I'll get 1 minus, and then pi over 4 root 2 divided by 1 over root 2 here is going to be pi over 4 here. So getting rid of that root 2 down there. Alright. And now I can simplify this. So obviously root that's the same as this here. So root pi times 1 over root 2 is the same as root 1 over 2. 1 plus minus pi over 4, yeah. And now obviously because of that, you can see that you can put this in a calculator as well. It'll give you the same answer. Just do root pi times 1 over root 2. Or you can do it like this. Pi times 1 over 2 is going to be, that's going to make one big root, yeah. And pi times 1 over 2 so it can be pi over 2, yeah. So you get this, yeah. And now 1 minus pi over 4. Alright. No problem. Now you need to find the y coordinate as well, I think, or something. But that doesn't matter. Yeah, let's find C right now. We know the y coordinate actually. Yeah? So now you need to find you need to put this into the equation. Yeah. So a straight line equation. I think it's the tangent here. So because of the tangent here, we're going to use the same gradient. So therefore, we're going to say the equation of the tangent is going to be y is equal to root pi over 2. So this whole thing is a gradient. Yeah. 1 minus pi over 4 x plus c. Okay. Mm. Please bear with me. Yeah. So it's a bit of a mad one, yeah. So please bear with me, yeah. Alright, so y is pi root 2 over 8. Yeah? Come. X is going to be root pi over 2. Yeah? As we established earlier, yeah? Plus c. Come. So what's c then? C is this whole thing moved to the left. So pi root 2 over 8 minus root pi over 2, open bracket 1 minus pi over 4, open bracket root pi over 2. That's equal to c. Alright, cool. Hence, now we need to write the whole equation up. So that's we've got y, we've got mx, we've got everything, yeah? So y is equal to root pi over 2, 1 minus pi over 4x here, so that's just the gradient, plus c, yeah? The c is going to be pi root 2 over 8 minus pi over 2, 1 minus pi over 4, root pi over 2. Alright, save. Save. Now, what you want to do here is you want to clear the biggest fraction on the bottom is 8 here. So times everything by 8. So we're going to get 8y there. Root pi over 2 times 8 is going to be 4 root 2 pi. But like that, so shit. Yeah, alright, cool. I think so. The pi should be inside in it because of that. Yeah, alright, save. And then 1 minus pi over 4. This stays the same because it's already been times by the 8 out here, so it's fine. X plus pi root 2 over 8 times 8 is going to just be pi root 2. This times that is going to be the same thing, so it's going to be minus 4 root 2 pi. Open bracket 1 minus pi over 4. Bracket root pi over 2, yeah. And again, since they're times together, yeah, and I'm timesing them by 8, you only need to adjust like the first one, yeah. That's going to account for that timesing by 8. Alright, safe. So we got this situation now. So you're probably thinking now, what the fuck do you know? You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a mad one, bro. Obviously, what you want to do now. Alright, so what you want to do here, yeah, is you want to times the 4 inside now. So you see that 4 over there, times that inside, so we're going to get 8y. First of all, actually, bring the pi root 2 into that side, yeah, so 8 pi minus pi root 2 is going to get, and then times 4 inside, yeah, so you're going to get root 2 pi, 4 minus pi x minus, again, we move the pi root 2, yeah. 4 root 2 pi again, so times 4 inside here, so minus root 2 pi, and then times the 4 in, so 4 minus pi, and then root pi over 2. Alright, safe. So now, obviously we've got a bit of a mad situation here, yeah? Alright, so now what do you do from here, yeah? What you want to do from here is basically, bro, this shit is crazy. Alright, cool. What you want to do from here, yeah, is basically take this 8 pi minus pi root 2, yeah, and make it equal to, we've got root 2 pi, we've got 4 minus pi x. And then here, what you want to do is times root pi by root pi. That's going to get you normal pi. And then we're going to remain with root 2. So it's going to be root 2 normal pi over 2. obviously then times 4 minus pi, yeah? So obviously what I did there is I just times the root pi by root pi, that's going to give normal pi. The root 2 remains the same, and obviously it's all divided by 2, so just times this and this, yeah? Alright, safe. So now we've got this situation here. Now, I think what I did here, let me just make sure. So what I did now, yeah, is I took everything to the left-hand side, yeah? So what you want to do is bring this whole 2 pi whatever situation here, bring that left here, so that's going to be minus root 2 pi 4 minus pi x, yeah, plus the 8 pi 8 y that was already there, and then minus pi root 2, yeah. And then since this is negative, you want to move on to that side as well, so it's going to become positive now. So that's going to be positive root 2 pi over 2 4 minus pi, yeah, and all of that is going to be equal to 0 because you cleared the whole right hand side, yeah. Alright, calm. So that's all equal to 0, yeah, calm. That's good now, yeah. Alright, left hand side here, we can leave that as it is because it looks hella complicated, yeah. And now all we need to do to put in the form that they want in the question is we need to sort out this situation here. This situation here can easily be sorted here. All that needs to be done here, yeah, is that obviously this is this root 2 pi. I can write that as pi root 2, yeah. That's just another way of writing it, easier way of writing it, yeah. Pi root 2, yeah. And what I can do now is I can take pi root 2 out, so minus root 2 pi, so just write this whole line again, 4 minus pi x plus 8y minus pi root 2. And now, alright, cool. And now obviously, because I took that minus pi root 2 out of here, why is it taken out? Since when was it taken out? Okay, I got it now. I clocked it. Alright, calm. Say no, because bro, like I do these, but like I do these questions way before innit? Like or before I actually record it. Alright, so pi root 2, yeah. Take pi root 2 out of this whole thing here, bro, yeah. So take pi root 2 out of that, it's gonna leave with 1 because I've got minus pi root 2 out of minus pi root 2, yeah. So that's gonna be leave with 1 there. And if I take pi root 2 out of this situation here, yeah, we're gonna get left with pi root 2 is gonna get taken out, so we're just gonna get left with minus 4 plus pi over 2. Okay, the reason being is because this is 4 minus pi over 2, and then we took out the pi root 2, but we didn't just take out pi root 2, we took out a negative pi root 2. So you need to make 4 negative and minus pi plus here. So now it makes sense. If I times that back in, it will give me the top line here, the line above it. So now we got this situation, and now we just need to do one more step here. Obviously, this is equal to 0. Now there's just one more step to that, which is fuck knows, man. One step here is to make that basically is to basically combine it, yeah. So what you want to do now is 2 plus times the side by 2. There's 1 here by 2. 2 times 1 over 2 is going to be 2, and obviously so that's going to be minus pi root 2. Yeah, 2 times 1 is 2 plus minus 4 plus pi, all of that over 2, and obviously now that's going to get minus pi root 2 open bracket 2 minus 2 2 minus 4 is minus 2, so that's going to be pi minus 2 over 2 equals 0, and then the rest of this is just this shit here, all of that there, bring it down here. That's it. That's the answer here. Calm. I was a bit scuffed, but fuck it. Alright, cool. Let's go back to this whiteboard now. We do question 6. 7, I mean. Alright, Come. Question 7, yeah? Y is equal to 3x squared, 5x minus 3 squared, yeah? Cubed. Safe. Come. So u is going to be equal to 3x squared, yeah? V is going to be that differentiator, so bring the 6 down. That's dv over du over dx, yeah? I'm tweaking now, bro. I'm tweaking at this point. Alright, v is equal to 5x minus 3 cubed, yeah? And then dv is going to be what, fam? We're going to bring down the 3, yeah? So bring down the 3 in front of it. That's going to be 5x minus 3. Take 1 from the power, that's 2. Differentiate the inside. 5x minus 3 differentiated is 5. So 5 times 3 at the front is going to be 15, yeah? We've got 15 there now, yeah? Alright, safe. Alright, calm, yeah? Now times these two together, yeah? You need to times these two together. 3x squared times that is going to become 15 times 3 is 45, yeah? So we've got 45x squared, open bracket, 5x minus 3 squared, yeah? Plus 6x here times this v. This v is going to be 5x minus 3 cubed, yeah? Alright, calm. Say nothing, bro. Alright, now, what you want to do is obviously take out 5x minus 3 squared, yeah? Because I've got 5x minus 3 squared here, and this contains 5x minus 3 squared, take that out, yeah? So 5x minus 3 squared, open bracket, 45x squared, that's what's going to be left on this side here. On this side, we're going to be left with 6x, open bracket, and then one more 5x minus 3, since we had a cube, and now we took out a squared, yeah? So we're left with that. Alright, calm. Now, take out 3x from this whole thing. So it becomes 3x there, 5x minus 3 squared, open bracket 15x because we took out 3x, plus 2, 5x minus 3. And now that's going to give you the final answer, which is 3x, open bracket 5x minus 3 squared. And then this bracket is going to become 15x plus 10x is going to become 25x. And then 2 times minus 3 is minus 6, so that's just minus 6 there. Easy, man. Done, yeah? Finish, yeah? Finito, yeah? Alright, calm. Question 8. Question 8a. Y is equal to x plus 3, yeah? Squared e 3x, yeah? Alright, calm. So u is equal to x plus 3 squared, yeah? V is equal to e to the power 3x, yeah? Alright, safe. So obviously differentiate u, we're going to get du over dx is going to be equal to, bring the 2 down, x plus 3. Differentiate the inside is just 1 times outside does nothing, and then the 1 on top just stays the same. Alright, cool. dv over dx is going to be, bring the 3 down, so that's 3e, and then 3x is going to remain the same on the top there, so that's 3x there. And now obviously what you want to do is you want to times that by that and that by that, so obviously now what you're going to get is you're going to get 3e to the power 3x here, open bracket, x plus 3 squared, plus that times that, so that's going to become 2e to the power 3x, open bracket, x plus 3, yeah? Alright, now what we doing, boys? Now what we doing, yeah? Now, okay, obviously take out e to the power 3x because that's in common here, bro. So take that out straight away. We can take out x plus 3 as well because that's also in common, yeah? And we're going to take that out from here, so that's going to leave us with just 3 here. And another x plus 3 because we took out x plus 3 from x plus 3 squared. And then here it's just going to leave us with 2, yeah? Because we took out e to the power 3x and we took out x plus 3, yeah? So that's all we got now, so equals e3x, open bracket x plus 3. And then here just tidy up that inside situation. So that's going to be 3 times 3 is 3x. 3 times 3 is, fuck knows what, 9. 9 plus 2 is 11, yeah? So that's just going to be 3x plus 11. Alright, safe. Question B, yeah? Part B is saying, what are you going to do when x is equal to 2, yeah? Alright, you see that little rhythm there? Alright, cool. So x is equal to 2, that means dy over dx, you just substitute 2 into you know, the aids that we just created. So that's going to be 3 times 2, open bracket, 2 plus 3, open bracket, 3, open bracket, 2 plus 11, yeah? And all of that is going to become 85 e to the power of 6 if you put that in your calculator, yeah? Alright, safe. Question 9. You know what? Let me switch whiteboard. Alright, question 9, yeah? Y is equal to 2 sine x minus 3 cos x here, ln 3x. Alright, cool. They're actually begging it now, you know that. They're actually begging it, bro. I swear down, bro. Like, what we doing here, man? Okay, cool. So that's obviously 2 sine x here minus 3 cos x here. And then obviously here we've got v is equal to ln 3x here. Alright, safe. Yeah, no problemo, bro. Yeah, no problemo. Yeah. Alright, so du over dx is going to become what? So 2 sine x is going to differentiate to make 2 cos x here. Cos, like the cosine here, that the equivalent theorem found back in the days here. And now cos differentiates into minus sine. Minus times minus is going to make positive. Obviously, that's positive 3 sine x here. No problem, bro. Yeah, that's nice. That's very, very nice. Yeah. And now dv over dx obviously is going to be 1 over x. This do not make me explain why ln 3x differentiate is 1 over x. We've been to this bare times. Yeah. Just go look at previous videos. Just get to know, bro. That's it, man. Yeah. It's not the time right now. So obviously we got this bullshit. So obviously times that by that there. That's gonna get 2 sine x minus 3 cos x, all of that over x, because that's we times it by 1 over x. And then plus this times this. So again, similar situation here. Yeah, 2 cos x plus 3 sine x close bracket ln 3x. Alright, safe. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. Not too bad. Yeah, I think that's the end of that question. He just wants us to differentiate that. Alright, calm, no problem, bro. Part B. Here we got y is equal to x to the power 4, e to the power 7x minus 3. Yeah, alright, cool. So no. Differentiation here, differentiation situation, that's going to be u is equal to the first thing, which is x power 4. V is going to be equal to e to the power 7x minus 3, yeah? Alright, save. Yeah, now du over dx is going to be equal to 4x cubed. This is differentiated. dv over dx is going to be, differentiate the inside, that's going to be 7x minus 3, yeah? Which is just 7. E, and then obviously, yeah, you get it. This remains the same. Alright, cool. Obviously now times this by that, that by that, so we're gonna get 7x power 4e 7x minus 3 plus this times this, which is gonna become 4x cubed e 7x minus 3, yeah. Alright, alright, no problem, bro, no problem, absolutely no problem there, yeah. Now obviously what you wanna do is take out x power 3 since that's a common between them, and you wanna take out e to the power 7x minus 3, yeah. That's gonna leave you with 7x here, and that's gonna leave you with 4 over here. So we took all that shit outside, yeah? Alright, calm. So that's the end of part B, yeah? Final question, question 10, yeah? This has been way too long, I can't lie. Alright, question 10, yeah? Okay, fine. Okay, so we got y is equal to x power 5 square root 10x plus 6. See, u is equal to x power 5, yeah? V is equal to square root of 10x plus 6, yeah? Which at this point we already know, yeah? Square root of something is equal to the same thing to the power of a half. Yeah, you can write it as 10x plus 6 to the power of a half, yeah? So we got that instead, yeah? No problem, bro. Now find du over dx, yeah? That's going to be 5x power 4, yeah? dv over dx is going to be, bring the half down, so that's going to be half here. 10x plus 6, and then take away 1 from the half. 1 from the half is going to be negative half, yeah? And now, brat, yeah, what you want to do is you want to divide the fucking 10x plus 6, differentiate, yeah, I'm trying shit. Differentiate 10x plus 6, that's going to be 10, and times 10 outside, that's going to become 5, yeah? So we get 5 outside, we've got 10x plus 6 here, minus 1 over 2, yeah? You like that Russian little addition of brother there, yeah? Yeah, you get me, fam. Alright, now you get that situation there. Now, what do you want to do now? Obviously, yeah, you need to manipulate this first, the dv over dx, because it's not gonna like it in that situation. So, what you need to do is basically, if you have negative something on top of a bracket or on top of anything, basically, what you can do is you can write that as over, so 1 over, yeah. And because 5 is being times by, I can write it straight away as 5 over, okay. And here we've got 10x plus 6 to the power of a half, yeah. So that's how you write that in this kind of form. And obviously we said half earlier is square root, so that can just be 5 over square root 10x plus 6 here. And now you just times them together, so times that by whatever, you get the point, yeah? Times this by that and that by this, yeah? So we're going to get dy over dx is going to be x to the power 5 times this, so that's going to be 5x to the power 5 over root 10x plus 6. And then plus v times that, yeah? So that's going to be 5x to the power 4, yeah? Square root 10x plus 6, yeah? Now it wants us to make x equal to 1 to find the gradient here. So for x equal to 1, we're going to find the gradient here. So we're going to do 5 open bracket 1 to the power 5 over square root of whatever, 10 open bracket 1 plus 6 plus 5 open bracket 1 to the power 4 square root of 10 open bracket 1 plus 6. And that's it. That's going to get you 21.25.